Hey, what's going on, guys? um, I forgot to set up my microphone. I've been busy out here getting this done. I already started this morning because I just feel like I have so much to do. Getting all of the Damascus job blades done. Let me go grab my microphone and set that up real quick, and then hang out. I can catch you guys up. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me sit down here. Keep you guys caught up with what's going on. Let's turn that way. Look at the grinder. All right. So let's see who all is here, who's hanging out with us this morning. All right. We got Gareth. What is going on, Gareth? Tim B, Robert Feely. Oh, you like the TNFNU this morning? That's awesome, Tim. Thank you so much. Those are kind of my therapy session, my weekly therapy session for myself. Be Shady, what's going on? I'm looking stressed. Nah, just got a lot to do. Kelly Weaver, what's going on? How are you? And Valley, welcome. Let's see who else is here. That's all who I see right now. So, Donnie Bless, good morning, sir. Go get your cup of coffee, my friend. Kelly White. All right. So, yo, what's up, Donnie? I am not stressed. I just have a lot I feel like I need to be doing. So I am trying to get a head start on these Damascus builds for April. I have got now, the Creek was the one I was just working on, and this one was the last one I needed to put bevels in, and I got it pretty good. It's not terrible. It's not 100% perfect. I think I want to mess with it just a little bit more, but not bad. Not too bad at all. So we have that one. I also did the Cardinal this morning. So I got that one ground in as well. And then during the live stream the other day, the Cardinal XL. So you guys want to see the difference. You have the Cardinal, and then you have the Cardinal XL version. So you can kind of see, why is the camera always crooked? But so that I heard that. Almost done with my coffee. May need a second one. Robert, I can only do one cup of coffee a day, or I am out of it. And then I have the Spike and the Crow as well ground down. So all of them now are ground, and they all have their bevels in. So now I need to do sharpening choils on all of these, and then do some refinishing on the edges with the Dremel, and I had to hand sand them all out, and get them prepped for heat treat. And then, but we'll do, you like the Crow? You like the Crow, Gareth? I had a feeling you would like that. Bigger blade, biggest one I do, but I think it'll show off that Damascus really well. All right, baby, you heading out? You'll be a new woman when you return. You can close it.
We'll just be sure.
All right, this is Aries heading out for a haircut today. What was the first? This one? This is called a creep. It's just a skeletonized blade that I do. It's gonna basically just gonna be completely skeletonized. I rounded off everything on the handle, the spine, so it's just kind of a little neck knife kind of thing. Small little guy. Tonto. That one? It's not Tonto. But yeah, it's a fun one. You like that one, Gareth? All right, yeah, it's a small, like, I consider that a little neck knife. Usually I'll do the sheath set up like a neck knife. It's a little guy. Don't tell anyone. Okay, I won't tell anybody. Your secret's safe with me. Oh, it's kind of chilly this morning. I got trying to center myself now. Gosh, can't watch. Maybe we can design a Tonto, not the spike. I have a Tonto in the works. I have a Tonto. It was the one that I kind of put up for vote with everybody. I put one up for a vote. And I just have to make that come to fruition. Oh, the spike. Bucket Tonto. Yeah, no, it's a spike. That's the spike. A knife fetish to keep up. I got a big knife fetish to keep up. Yeah. You got something, Gareth. So yeah, the crow. The largest one I do, but I think it's going to show off that Damascus really well. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Not sure what I'm going to do with the handles on that one quite yet. I have a couple plans. There's also some other things going on. All right, so I need to clean up in here a little bit, and then I'm going to start the sharpening choils on all of them, which won't take long. And then I'll start hand sanding. It's going to be a lot of hand sanding this morning after I play with the Dremel and just kind of smooth all of the rough edges up a little bit. And I like to round off in the finger choil a little bit before heat treat. And then it's going to be a lot of this. Good morning, Fook Doozle! What's going on, man? I'm not an addict, Mom. I'm not admitting anything. You're too much, Gareth. Too much. All right. Giant mess this morning. All right. So let's talk pocket checks real quick. I wanted to show off what I had because it's part of that Boker package I got. Can't remember the name of it. Gosh darn it. The Boker Cool? It's like the Drop Bear bug out-esque axis lock from Boker. Not bad in D2. So not bad. Aries, what grit do you take your Damascus before etch? Donnie, I pretty much go to a polish. So like, I'll go to 1,000 to 3,000 to try to get a nice high polish. A buddy of mine just gave me a trick for polishing compounds and that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna try that out and see how that works to get a really high polish. So I try to go to almost mirror. Yeah, to get an etch. I at least go to 1,000 grit. to get a nice, the higher grit, the more polish you get on that, the nice cleaner Damascus it looks. And I do the ferric chloride vinegar mixture, although I want to get some of that gator piss mixture for that, and then I coffee etch it overnight, usually, or for like 8 hours. I'll coffee etch afterwards, and it gets me that nice dark, because I like a nice dark Damascus. So, but gotta go help the wifey while I check back in. All right, B Shady, the keyhole. Yeah, the keyhole. That's what it is. Thanks, Fook. This is the keyhole. Why am I getting a glare? I don't know where that glare's coming from. So I got the keyhole in my package from Boker. So that was awesome. So I got that in the pocket today. It's not bad. That clip, really hard to get in the pocket. And check out this. I just picked up this. I'm not a huge OTF guy, but I picked up this. This is the Attack Knives Benji. Really cool. I think it's $60 to $70. And I got the Warncliffe, the little Warncliffe blade. That is so, it's a freaking cool thing. Look at that. I mean, D2 blade, aluminum, but you got that nice blue carbon fiber inlay right there. The money is pretty solid. I mean, it's pretty solid. So I got that in the back pocket. I'm carrying pickled steel Warhawk, a pickled steel banding, Leatherman titanium charge, and a light 42. Awesome. And then I have my glue today on the belt for Red Fridays. My cover, high polish is it's here. I commend the high polish with it. Yeah, pain in the ass. It is very much, but it's part of the process. So I have five of these that I'm gonna have to start doing it. Corey Holly gave me a tip to save me time. So I need to purchase that today, and hopefully it'll come in. So by the time I heat treat these and do all that, it'll help me get to a high polish a little bit faster. So we'll see. We'll see. My Finch Stray Dog and my Pickled Steel Warhog. Look at all these guys. You guys are loving those Warhogs, aren't you? I know you are. I have never had a OTF. I might get one today. Well, check them out. If you want like a nice small little one, it's pretty cool. I mean, I got the Warncliffe version. Look at that thing. It's in D2. Oh, Robert Feely's is coming tomorrow. The original Odin, they had shipped me a new one. Ah, that sucks. There's Chris Morris. What's going on, Chris? B-Shay's got an Alpine version 2, a Neutron 2, and a Runt 5. Man, I wish I got a Neutron. That's one thing. So TRM and I have been kind of going back and forth on Instagram. They've been liking some of my posts and stuff, and I'm like, man, you need to hook me up. I would love to get a Neutron. Yeah, so yeah, I would definitely. This thing is really stinking cool. Little small OTF, pretty solid for under $100. Under $100. So I love my Neutron too. The size is perfect. Yes, I love my Neutron. When I've gotten to handle some Neutrons, they've always been amazing. So I can only imagine. Williams Hornsbostel. Hello, I think. William Hornbostel. Good morning. Hey, Chris, no worries. You know, I'm not going anywhere. So next time, I was just showing off some of the stuff that I'm working on. So we're getting ready to do some handwork on this and some of the others. Just so you know, I gotta hand sand these all out. You just got a Neutron 2 yesterday? Oh, jealous. I am so jealous of your collection. Chris has got some amazing stuff. Between you and Kelly. All right, I am done here at the grinder, so I'm going to move this camera. I thought I might spend more time at the grinder, but I ended up getting it all done earlier than I thought. So let's move this over here. Well, where am I going to put this? Where am I going to put you guys? Boom, boom, boom. Let's put you over here. Put this in. All right. Plug that in there. Put you there. That works. I've not seen anyone cover throwing knives. Why is that? I don't know. That's a good question. I guess it's not really a thing. I guess if you're into throwing knives, it's fun. It's not something I've ever. You're right. I don't think I've ever seen anybody review throwing knives, probably because nobody's really good at throwing knives. I don't know. All right. They're a big niche for most makers. Also, not many know how to make them. Are we talking about making them or reviewing them? Because I haven't seen either one of those. But, you know, I get the comment all the time. Every time I show one of these, they're like, that would make a good throwing knife. And I'm like, it's a work in progress. It's not a throwing knife. All right. Well, there is so channels. I did see one the other day that I can't remember who it was. Yeah. There's specific balancing. I follow a couple of makers. Yeah, you have to have, listen, if it's a throwing knife, you have to have the balance dead on for it to work. Look at that. I'm gonna drop that on the ground. I'm gonna drop that on the ground. All right, let's switch some camera stuff going on here. There we go. I apologize ahead of time for any screeching noises, but this gets loud. All right. Doo-doo. All right, sharpening choils. Sharpening control activated. Yeah. Throwing stars. Oh boy. Yeah, I can see Gareth with the throwing star. That would be dangerous, though. You're free once again. Be Shady is free. I should probably be wearing eye protection for this. Right. One down. Let's do this one. This is bothering me. Clean up my mess a little bit. I gotta get all new belts. That's not gonna be a fun purchase. I gotta buy new belts. I don't like Jim Miller. Hello, good morning. Caleb, good morning, sir. Michael McCoy. All right, everybody's popping in. Awesome. Yeah, I gotta buy new belts, guys. I'm not happy about having to buy new belts, but they lasted me quite some time. But it's time to get some new belts. I'm going to start using the heck out of these on some of the handle materials, which is just going to destroy them. But it's kind of part of the game we play. If this is too loud, let me know. I'll mute the microphone. Aries, have you used a Rhino wet sander for flat sheets? No, I do not know what that is. Donnie, I have no idea. Have you used a Rhino wet sandpaper for flat? No, I go to my auto parts store. Are you talking just regular flat sandpaper? Consumables always makes people grumpy, but better than big, expensive something serious happens to a drill press, sander, etc. Not just always. Yeah, just belts can add up. Oh, okay. So I go to my local auto parts store, and I use sandpaper I get from them. But I'll have to check that brand out. Is there a certain like place where you get it? Rhino Wood. So I get like this stuff. Is just I go to my auto parts store and they have that, and it's I like anything that's wet dry sanding stuff, but that stuff works great. Yeah, send me the link. I would definitely appreciate that. I'll send you a link that somebody shared with me as well, Donnie. He basically I was told how many sheets is that? This is like 5. It's a 5 count. Like this is 800. And this is like $7 for 5 sheets or something. So I don't know. That could be completely wrong, but that's not terrible, I guess. I don't know. So Corey said that he has a trick. If you can get down to about 400 grit, then he has this polishing paste, and he said on the polishing wheel, it'll get you to a high polish in double the amount of time. So we'll see. I just ordered $400 of stuff to try my hand at making Kydex knife sheaths for myself. Ooh, there you go, Kelly. That was fun. Doing some Kydex. Look at Kelly White gonna start some Kydex. That's awesome. I look forward to that. I have heard through the grapevine how handy that you and Brian are, so I am sure you will have no problem getting started doing that. Did you buy a Kydex press? That's going to be one of my next purchases. I'm just going to bite the bullet and buy the actual press that you can use. Yeah. Chris Warris will be a good customer, Kelly. There you go. That's probably good enough. I want to do a little bit deeper. That's a little better. Yep. Yeah, a little more pricey at the auto store. 50 sheet pack of Rhino Wet, $25. Oh, heck yeah. Send me that link, Donnie. I will jump on that. I want to get quite a few Kydex sheets under my belt, unintended, before it, or on your belt. Couple Kydex sheets on your belt. Do you? Do you, Chris? You like that, huh? Thanks, Mike J. Welcome. Hey, what's going on? I'm like 90% sure I'm going to make a few of the Dust Devil sheaths to begin with. Yeah. Do start playing with stuff, Kelly. You gotta play with it, learn the heat of the Kydex before you get to it. you really want that Kydex pliable. I can try to help. I do my best, but I can help you. Wow, that does not last long. Yeah, the sheaths for the dust, yes. That it was. And it will probably be for mine too, Tim B. The sheath will probably be the downfall of mine as well. I have a toaster oven that is collecting dust in the closet. Will be perfect for yeah. They are perfect for heating up Kydex. I usually keep mine at about 300 to 350 degrees, and that's plenty hot enough, and it only takes a couple seconds for it to get hot once it gets to temperature. All right. 2 down. I'm on board for Dust Devil sheaths when yeah. Definitely the Dust Devil needs to have that. 315 to 330 is the sweet spot for me. Yep, that's a good temperature. I really don't know what my temperatures are at. I set that toaster oven and I just babysit it. As soon as you don't walk away from that Kydex though, when you get that toaster oven up to temperature, do not walk away because it will heat up like that real quick. Michael's doubling up, making sure I know what he wants. Yeah, I need to get a new press probably for my Kydex. It's a work in progress. Always a work in progress. Man, that's pretty impressive right there. It might be time to get a new triangle. There's not much left on this one. So I already have at least 4 people that want a Dust Devil taco sheet. Yes. Well, the Dust Devil needs that taco sheet. All right, Fook, you have a good day. But I don't get time. Maybe that's a bad idea for me. Yeah. Well, you know, that's what happens. Gonzo! What's going on, Gonzo? Robo! What's going on, Robo? What are you preparing for Legion Steel? Did I miss something? What are you doing for Legion Steel? Your paracord stuff? That's loud. There you go, sharpening toil. All right, 3 down. Oh, you're a Legion Steel rep now too? They're interested in me doing color-specific mini donkey fists for them and maybe some other stuff. Oh, okay. She's the U.S. rep for pickled steel. Yeah, I was gonna say, I want a gorilla fist. You want a gorilla fist? No, Robo's got that locked on lockdown. Yeah, Robo's gonna do the Sasquatch face. Eventually, I'm going to do a couple monkey fists with pool balls. Yeah, I thought that idea was fun. You should do a softball size one. I'm just saying. And then you could do Robo's bowling ball size one that he wants. I need to get a new triangle file. This one's dying. Why does like that from? I don't know when she's coming, but Bryn's supposed to be stopping by this morning too. Me and her might do lunch, so maybe at the end of the stream she might show up here a little early. I don't know. Pool ball is gorilla fist, bowling ball is Sasquatch fist. Softball size was spikes, Robert? Really? Does anyone want to come do my inventory for me real fast? Yeah, sure, Gonzo. 300 feet of paracord for a bowling ball. Probably, not sure. God only knows how much paracord that would take. I'm just assuming that would take a ton of paracord. All right. I forgot to do that with this one. Paul Mate, hello. Yes, thank you, Paul. Paul, you turned me on to that. That was an amazing deal. Take that off. New one on, ready to go. That was huge. Thank you, sir. That was very helpful. Jeez. So all I'm doing is just taking the edge off of it a little bit so it's not so rough in here. And the spine. I want it rough enough that if you need to take a ferro rod and do your business, that you could, but it doesn't hurt your finger when you put it up there. So, yeah. Gonna look pretty cool. Oh, let's see. Let me catch up on you guys. All right, Michael's got to run to a meeting. Oh boy, I need at least 4 for my dungeon. Whoa, yeah, we don't need to know about Garrett's dungeon lifestyle. USPS is basically like going to a casino now. Basically, yes. But other kids play Dungeons and Dragons. I just leave out the dragons. Oh, God. Oh. Yes. You got Dungeons and Dragons, and then there's just dungeons. Gareth just likes torture. That's all. Or he has some other kind of dungeon we don't know about. But we're not going to talk about that. I don't want to know. I'm going to go with Kelly and be like, nah. Sometimes you just don't want to know. Oh. I'm gonna do a small sharpening trial on this one. There you go. How about a little small one? Little small sharpening choil probably works better. Yeah, that works. What do you guys think of that spine right there? That looks good. I think that looks good. Awesome. All right. Gotta get ready. Time to get to work. Navy85, thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. He doesn't need dragons. He has hippos. He has hippos and crocs. He has crocs. The crocs and the hippos. All right, boys and girls, it is time. I'm going to be spending a lot of time with you, my friend. This is going to be a long, long journey. Whew. All right. This should go up a little higher. Here we go. That's where I get the leather from for the whips. Jeez. Here we go. This is what we've started. And nobody to blame but ourselves. That conversation has degenerated to dungeons and whips and Gareth's fantasies. This is not what we would ever want. But to each his own. What's up, Kathleen? Dark and raining here, and my back is killing me, but other than that, great. Yeah. So no kayak trip, huh, this morning, Kathleen? Or do you just say, I'm going anyway? Rain doesn't hold me back. It's funny, it's raining in the desert. On a series, I got a long cattle whip the other day. That thing is dangerous. My ears still hurting me. Holy cow. No, they aren't anything to mess with, Kelly. That is for sure. If you know how to use one properly, that's for sure. My back wouldn't hold me back, but pouring rain does. Yeah. I doubt your back's going to hold you back, but I know the rain probably is not ideal for kayaking. That is for sure, Kathleen. Stones out. Gotta get those out. All right, so I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna. What are you two birds doing? What are you two doing? Okay. Hold on. Where's... Where are they? Oh no. I think there is the... Did you put a nest in here? I don't need baby birds in my garage. Oh no. No, we don't. Where are they? I don't want to disturb the nest because then the parent. What are you two doing? There better not be a nest in here. The last time I looked up there, there was no babies. Oh, this is bad, guys. This is not good. These two birds have been hanging around the house. And they always try to make a nest in here. We need to go fund areas for beef and Chi. I got 10:80 at that doing to get done tomorrow, so I need to stay up as late as possible to sleep through it. Yeah. Woodpeckers are annoying. I don't know if you get them, Kelly. Do you ever get the pileated woodpeckers, the large woodpeckers, the black feathered woodpeckers with the red crest on their head? We get some of those around here. I like those. They're pretty. Okay. They left. I'm so tempted to go over there and look again. I think I checked everything and there was nothing there. Last week when we went through this, I went and looked and I didn't see anything. I don't know. They need to make a nest in the woods behind the house, not over here. All right, so I'm taking everything to 400 grit before heat treat. And then once they get to heat treat, then that's when I'll polish everything up. But I'm just going to do 400 right now to everything pre-heat treat, and then after heat treat, that's when I'm going to take everything down to polish. So this doesn't need to be crazy now. I will get it there. That is for sure. Okay, I need my little tool. This to start. Sean Field, what's going on? Hello. Feeders on my back porch. I'm at Chi Bird Master. There he is. Yeah, Robert's got all kinds of work. You're getting a new tattoo, Gareth? That's awesome. I'm kind of tattooed out right now. Old cell monsters. I got the creatures from the Black Lagoon in the front of my right chest. That's cool. There you go. Yeah, the classic monsters are fun, man. Yeah. All right. Time to get to work here. Where's my... All right. Towel go. Everything's such a mess. Easy. Joe Isabella, what's going on? Why do they have to? Is there really a new Lethal Weapon series on? Sometimes they just gotta let the old lie. You can't replace the original. Why try? Yeah, there you go, Joe. Everything's warming up out here. Actually, I don't need this long sleeve shirt on anymore. Gets warmed up real quick as soon as that sun comes out. That's for sure. It's a little chilly this morning, but it's going to be a beautiful day today. The sun is shining. It's going to be a beautiful day. Someone keeps dropping off what? Random Lego blocks at my door every morning. I don't know what to make of it. Oh, Mimo. Mimo's always good for a laugh. What? built another jank tank yesterday with an early British light style tank style. That's cool. No, he's making a joke, Kelly. Don't fall for Mimo stuff. I got my son's hand reaching in and holding my heart and ribs. Dad's itching on my arm. Oh, you guys are talking tattoos. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Don't. Anything Mimo says, there's going to be a joke in there somewhere. I've just come to learn that make sure you read everything twice. He's the king of the one-liners. All right. Not the bad. Not the bad. Good start. All right. Time to get serious. Time to get serious now. Oh, I see where your brain went. Well, I don't always tell dad jokes, but when I do, he laughs. I read everything Marga says twice because I'm just dumb. Not because I got an Italian flag tattoo on my left butt cheek that says the dynamic day go round. I have full sleeves, my chest is covered, I have an eagle on my back that I got when I retired, and some on my legs. Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 tattoos. The leg tattoo, which you guys can see, it's all zodiac signs. My wife and I are both Aries. My parents are both Leos. So my mom and dad were both Leos, and Bryn is Cancer. The Cancer sign. So I have all that on my leg. The wrist is the secret symbol that means a lot to me. The chick is for Bryn. My maker's mark on the back of my arm. I have one on my back, and then I have another on my leg or my arm. Yeah. So I have my dragon on my arm, and I'm thinking of getting the snake that goes with it. So I have the dragon, and I wanted to get the snake, and it's going to come down to just past my elbow. And I want to kind of fill in all of this for that. So my next one will be a big one. I got that tat for you. No, I didn't get any tats for you, my friend. Gareth, you're the best, but Do you even need your channel forwarded? Yeah. Show me her. Oh, jeez. What are we talking about, Robo? What have we gone to when you're talking about that? Joe Kasprick, what's going on, man? Drew Dude, what's going on? What Adam Sandler movie are we talking about? Happy Gilmore? I forgot my meds. Be right back. Don't forget your meds. Hey everyone, stopping in to drop a like just now, getting on the job site. Have a blessed one. Thanks, Mike's Knives. Thank you so much for popping in, Waterboy. Yeah, Waterboy's a good one, Caleb. Oh, all right. I'm gonna sit, get caught in with this because I'm gonna be here a while. That's for sure. This job is a blast so far. We'll have some roof work today. Oh, well, no fall, no getting hurt, Mike. No getting hurt, especially on the roof. No getting hurt, please. We don't need anybody getting hurt. And for everybody who is waiting on the March builds, Peter's received all of them this week. So they have them. Hopefully they'll start the heat treat process today, but I'm not holding my breath on that. I'm definitely not going to hold my breath. They probably won't start till Monday. Fingers crossed they get that started and back to me very quick. Oh, I know you guys can't see this and there's no way I can do this, but he turns out that one circle's really bad. I can see the Damascus pattern coming in. It's hard. Nah, no way. I'm not gonna be able to show you guys that. But I can actually see it, and it's very cool. He doesn't want that one. Turns out that one makes you go in circles really bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, Robo. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Not terrible. Definitely not terrible. The time change doesn't affect me. I sleep in 2 hours burst. Yeah, Robo's up all night. Yeah, that's looking good. Doesn't feel like 400. What was that? What's going on? Was that 800? Please tell me I didn't breathe. But I think I did. Oh, that's 4. Question: size of cutting mat for Kydex. 12 by 18, 18 by 24. So it depends what you want to spend. 18 to 24 is going to cover you for everything, Kelly. You're not going to cut giant pieces of Kydex because you're only going to need like if I'm going to do a Kydex sheath for this knife, you need maybe a 5-inch by 5-inch piece, 6-inch by 6-inch piece of Kydex. So you don't need any large cutting unit. So I would go with the 18 by 24, and then I'll probably cover you for a while. Sorry if I'm just getting back to that. I stayed up so I can be the first one to like Aries 4 a.m. Instagram posts. Yeah. I'm sorry, Robo, but that's when I'm awake. That's when I wake up in the morning. Yeah. You cut it? Really? I mean, I just use a razor blade, but tin snips would work. Kydex with tin snips. I guess it really doesn't. It's not crazy. It's pretty good to cut. I just score it with a razor blade, and then I just bend it back and forth until it sets free. But I wouldn't go crazy though, Kelly. Because even when you're scoring the Kydex, you're not going all the way through. You're just scoring it so you can break off whatever you need. I suck with snips. It seems more manly. I will. All right. Before, after. Yeah. Can you guys see the Kydex or the Kydex? The Damascus pattern in that? I don't know if you could see it on screen. But nobody has called dibs on anything, Robo. These are all going to drop on the Etsy store, except for one. Only one of these is spoken for. How do you keep those from warping and quench? I have not had many issues. So I heat treat, do it in the forge. I oil quench, and then as soon as it comes out of the oil, I throw it in a vise and just try to keep it in there until it cools down. And I haven't experienced a lot of issues warping, to be honest. Maybe because I do smaller stuff, so maybe this one might warp, Donnie. So hopefully not. I don't want it to warp. But I can't control that, can I? All right, let's do the other side. Ooh, man, I'm feeling exhausted. Joe, this one is the spike is spoken for. That's the only one that's spoken for. Everything else is free. I've never had a one not warp. Even putting it in a vise, I'm cursed. I don't have a lot of warp issues, but maybe it's because I do a lot of smaller stuff. So maybe because I do smaller stuff, I don't get a lot of warping. But watch, now that we're talking about it now, I'm gonna get warping. I said I needed to slow down for a while after I got that cardinal. I didn't. It's hard. It's hard to slow down. There's just so much cool stuff out there coming. Do you quench using a different liquid than Aries? Maybe. I don't know. I use canola oil as my quenching oil. I just get it to temperature and straighten the oil. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But Donnie's much more, his heat treats are probably better than mine. My grandpa always just said I was holding my tongue wrong. Then I kept messing up. Kelly, I don't think so. Plus, even with plant quench stuff, I have warps. Yeah. No. Knock on wood. I haven't experienced a lot of that. You need to use a better quenchant, homie. Canola doesn't harden deep enough. Yeah. I need to get some of the Parks. So you don't use Gatorade, the thirst quencher? No. It's a thirst quencher, not a blade quencher. Edgy, what's going on, Edgy? You have a great day. Thanks for popping in to say hey. Really appreciate that. Not this weekend, but next weekend, Edgy's going to be joining me for Meet the Maker. So that'll be fun. We get to sit down, we can talk to Shane. That'll be cool. I look forward to that conversation. And I've already kind of scheduled out the next several weeks with guests on Meet the Maker up until April, and I'm going to be doing that every other week. So not Meet Your Maker, Meet the Maker. Meet the Maker. The. Not yours. New dude? BNA, what's going on? Chest buster? Ow, hurt. Chef Rocky, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in. That's awesome. This does not feel like 400 grit sandpaper. It says it is. That's so weird. Wow, Gonzo, that's bad. Chestbuster sounds like a nickname for my old pong. but not your current one, right? All right. I am very suspicious of this 400 grit sandpaper. It does not seem like 400. Marco, what's going on? The new and named Bob. Just got to keep it simple, though, right? Just keep the name simple. Keep the name simple. Marco is the live stream master. He's allowed to sleep sometimes. And then it takes him at least an hour to turn all of his monitors and computers on so he can follow everybody's live stream all day long. Marco is only mad if I ever go live again, that is. I'll mad you, all right. Hubba hubba? Hubba hubba. Bobo Schnoggins, what's going on? What's going on, Bobo? Very cool. Thanks for coming in. Don't mind me making a bunch of noise. Ooh, that's scary to let Robo mod. Yeah, I know. Robo's been a mod, though. What did he do? I'm giving him a chance. Got to give everybody a chance, right? I don't really mod everybody's channel. I just sit and twirl the wrench. I didn't want him to feel bad, Kelly. I had to give him something. Aries is trying to hurt your feelings or make you feel better. Could go either way. Possibly. It could. I want a hammer. They're more fun than a wrench. Yeah. But I mean, that's all you need is the hammer to play Whack-A-Troll. When we're playing Whack-A-Troll. Luckily, I don't have that big of a issue with trolls, except for maybe some verticals that I do in the afternoons, but all right, Gonzo. Later, man. Thanks for hopping in. We enjoy you. Be safe. Have a great Friday. Hopefully, this is your TGIF day. I know a lot of people, this is not their TGIF day. Oh, wait. Not that. I want the oil. Oil for the stones. Work let me play with lasers, and everyone keeps saying, what were they thinking? Yeah, Gareth with the laser? That's questionable. Very questionable. Kelly, that got me. Let's go see if a hippo will chase the laser. Now all I'm picturing is Gareth playing with the lasers with a hippo like you would a cat. That's all I'm picturing in my head now. That's all I can picture. Come on, hippo, go get the laser. The laser will cut the hippo? Oh no. We don't want that. Oh my gosh. He's got the wrong kind of lasers. Oh no, and I have the hiccups. Oh, that's not good. Neil McKenzie, hello. What's going on? Gareth, you've eaten hippo? I would think. Robo just nailed it. Robo just absolutely nailed it. Muddy pork chops. That's what they that's what they taste like. Oh no, I have the hiccups. That's not good. This is gonna be painful. Oh. All right. Oh, Miss Aries is home from her haircut. Let's see. Let's see what she got. I gave Aries the hiccups. I win. Yes, Robo, thanks. Thanks for giving me the hiccups. Thanks for torturing me now with hiccups. Ooh, ah. That looks good, baby. Are you happy with it?
I don't know if I'm happy until I wash it and do it myself because.
Well, yeah, I don't. You don't like the way that they style it always, but
I'd be like, yeah, it looks great, and then I wash it and I'm like, wow, that looks like stupidness.
They're saying hi.
Hi.
Yeah, my microphone is right here.
I'm not leaning because then they can see me.
All right, baby. Yeah, it looks good. She said hi. You've seen the Gareth laser? Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's more like fatty cow. They waterproof. I talk to myself all the time. Well, I said I have a problem. You're just entertaining yourself, Kelly. You're just entertaining yourself when you talk to yourself. She likes her hair, Caleb. She always comes home and then has to wash it and do it herself. But it looked good. She got it cut shorter. One day, I keep trying to talk her into coming on camera, but she's not comfortable with it. One day, maybe. I'm going to break her down. So, I can talk to you guys about this. I don't think she'll care. She finally... So you guys know Alex, or my stepdaughter, is the artist. But she got it from my wife, really. Robo talks to inanimate objects. My dogs think I'm crazy. It's probably not just your dogs, Robo. Can you show an IG video now, or will it not work on the live? Gareth, I might be able to, but not while I'm doing this. I have to open it on the... I could do it on the laptop. I could do it on this. I just have to stop working. Anyway, so Miss Aries, is starting to create art again. And create other kind of stuff that she's going to be selling. So she's going to be doing her own Instagram and Etsy thing, kind of like I am, but just like home decor stuff. And she's been doing digital art as well, just crushing it. And so I'm going to be posting some of her work on my Instagram stories and that kind of stuff. So if you guys see some art, it's either going to be from my stepdaughter or my wife. They're both extremely talented artists. So I'll be keeping you guys up to date with that. A video of the laser. Okay, I can pull that up. Does Etsy take a percentage of your sales? Yeah, Donnie, it takes, I want to say it's like 10%. Yeah, but I don't know. It averages out to not being terrible, but they do take a percentage. It's 20 cents a month for the ad that you put on Etsy. There's not like a membership or anything. They send you the taxes information. So they take care of all my tax information. They just sent me the I-9, and then I can take care of the taxes myself. So yeah, I mean, everybody takes a percentage. And I've been offered to join other things, and they want a percentage too. So I mean, everybody. I have been offered to join other areas to sell some of my knives, and I've gotten Etsy set up, and everybody knows where to go on Etsy and I know how to navigate all of it and do all of that. So I just stick with the Etsy store. I would love to do the own website and do all that, but then with the credit card privacy and all that other stuff, it's tough. I know my fees on Etsy are a little less than eBay fees, but you have the listing fee with Etsy that's good for 3 months. I think they change again. eBay free listings. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 20 cents though for an ad, so not like the listing fee is terrible. That's the thing that I like is, yeah, I will just stick with what you know, keep it easy. Yeah, I know. The fees suck, Donnie. I know, I get that. But you can price accordingly. I will say that. How about that? You can price things a little accordingly. You can also adjust shipping. I don't know. There's ways to make it worth your while. True. All right, I think I saw something, Gareth. I'll pull it up here in a second. Sometimes you are using, yeah, it's just Windex helps cut things down, get some of the other things, and then sometimes I don't add it just to let it dry out. But the Windex helps me smooth it out. It also lets the sandpaper last a little longer. And sometimes I'm just too lazy to grab some. To be honest with you. Sometimes I just don't want to stop. All right. Hold on, Gareth. Let me finish this and then we'll take a look at what this laser you speak of. Oh, that's so cool. All right, guys. The crow is looking good. Yeah, that's fun. The pattern on this side. So this is the raindrop pattern Damascus, and one of the raindrops is like right in there, so that's gonna look kind of cool. Yeah, that's gonna look pretty awesome. I'm excited about that. I haven't done a crow since Brian White got his crow. So this is gonna be, I can see the pattern in this, and it's so difficult to be able to share with you guys until I get to actually when I quench it, you're gonna be able to see the pattern. Yeah, I'll do the spike next, but I want to see what Gareth sent me first here. Let's see, what is Gareth sending me? Oh, man. I don't know if I could do Gareth because it only lets me play it on the mobile app. I can't pull it up. I can't pull it up on my laptop. Sorry, sir. That's weird. Let's see. Can I go into presentation mode on my phone? No, it won't. It won't let me do it. Sorry, Gareth. For some reason, it only lets me, so I can do presentation mode on the laptop, but it won't let me show the video. This video can only be replayed once. Use the mobile app to view. That's weird. Yep, won't let me play it unless it's on the mobile app, so sorry. Oop, Peter's heat treat. Receiving. They have received. They have received. They have received. All right. Holy cow, it's already 10:37. Well, the crow is the one that was going to take me the longest to do, and I got that one done. So the other ones are obviously not as big as a blade as that, so these won't take me as long. The creep won't take me long at all. So I am looking forward to getting all of these cleaned up and going. So hopefully today I can get these cleaned up really well, and then by the end of this weekend, maybe I can get them all heat treated and cleaned up. Yeah, that'll be awesome. The crow is an awesome blade and size. Wow, that was loud. I don't know if you guys heard that. Did you guys hear the hawk? Yeah. So, yeah, the crow is cool. If you guys don't know the history on this real quick, I had a piece of steel and it just kind of had that kind of look to it. So I ended up just cutting it out and putting a handle that I thought was comfortable on it, and it just kind of came to fruition. Yeah, yeah, Chef Rocky, you heard that? That was crazy. So I have basically woods. I have just woods behind the house, and I'll get that kind of stuff all the time. And there's all kind of hawks around. So I thought you said crow, not hawk. Yeah, it's like the I didn't have a hawk. I had my crow. And there's plenty of crows around here too. But yep, the crow is cool. A little big for me personally, but whatever. But I'm gonna hand sand the rest of these out, hopefully here. My daughter, Bryn's popping by. She said she would be here around 11. We're gonna go grab lunch. It's her spring break. So she is in town. So I get to hang out with her. I was kind of hoping she'd get here early so she can come on and say hi to everybody, but yeah. Arshier, that's cool. There's a bald eagle nest by my workplace, so I get to see the bald eagles all the time. They have this lone tree in the middle of a field where they nest. So people are always lining up this fence. It's like a cow pasture, and there's like this one pine tree, and there's a famous bald eagle nest that gets used every year. So there's always people with their camera rigs with the lenses that are like this big, shooting pictures of the bald eagles every year. So they're always out there. So it is fun. So anyway, I tell you what, I'm gonna end this. I really appreciate you guys hanging with me this morning. Hopefully you've hit that like button. Sunday, I plan on doing a Makerspace live again, just me. And then next Sunday, the Makerspace will have Meet the Maker with Shane from Edgy American Blade Works, I think is what he is. So we're going to be doing that. That'll be fun. Little chat with him. And like I said, after that, I have a couple other makers. So I have one that is local here that I'm friends with. Not Jim, another person. And then I think I'm trying to get Lancelot Leatherworks on. So Lance and Brian F. We're going to talk to him about getting him on. And yeah, so we got a bunch of cool stuff coming for you guys. I've reached out to a bunch of people, and I've scheduled out weeks into April of guests on Meet the Maker. And that will be very cool. Gareth, I'm going to check out that laser. Maybe Sunday I can share that. Hopefully I can share that. Yeah, if Kelly is willing to come on, I would love to have Kelly on. She is a huge support of me and the community, and would love to get Aries Kelly on if she's willing to come on. But you guys have a fantastic weekend. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. Again, the choice is always yours. We'll see you 1 o'clock for KC's Live, and tonight on Bees. So you guys have a great weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one.